How does ritual money operate? Is it that the money just comes to your account, bam, one mysterious amount of money appears in your account, or you just do a cadabra and you go to your wardrobe, there will be clip of money? I'm just trying to get my head around these things. How does it really operate? How? I don't know. Most of you that have experience, or most of you that have heard about it, please, I would love you to come and share your experience, or share what you think, or share what you know, or what you might have experienced that has happened, or somebody that you know that things like that has happened to. I would really like to hear from you, because I've really sat down and I thought about it. How? They will ask you to go and bring this type of human parts, bring this other part, bring sacrifice, bring this, bring that. How does it metamorphose into money? That is exactly what I'm trying to wrap my head around. Money is not spiritual. Money is made by man. And the things you are asking for are spiritual favor. So how does the spiritual now brings man's money? Money was made by man. It was a universal agreement that this should be a legal tender of a transaction, or legal tender of exchange, or I don't know the English I'm going to use, but most of you understand what I'm saying. If one person that calls himself a priest or anything is asking me to bring money, to bring out sacrifices, please, how does it turn into money? Okay, let's say you're using someone, for example. Does it mean that the person money will not add to your own money that you are supposed to have, or you don't have money before, then the person's own is what you will have? The person you are going to use, how do you know that the person has money? The same way the person will go to somewhere to, they will say tell the person to bring another person. The issue is the correspondence I'm trying to look at. I'm trying to look at how does it really turn into money? Let's try and find out these things, because it is what it is. Seriously, it is what it is. So for you that is watching me now, does it really worth it? Does it really worth it? Don't you think there are principles to these things? Instead of you going the extra mile of putting your hands into some things that will give you money. I understand that money rules the world. Money makes you comfortable. But are there no other ways you can make the same money without you getting your hands soaked or getting your hands stained? How many people do you know that have acquired wealth and they take it beyond? And how many of your great grandfathers you can remember? How many of anybody's own of you can you remember? The majority of the people we all remember today are people that have contributed in one way or the other in the society. They are being remembered for something. It's either maybe they built one school, or they are, I don't know, maybe mostly government parastatals that maybe they did an airport and they were named after it. Like Awolowo, that was around 100 naira notes. Some things like that. These are people who remember. Outside that, do you remember Awolowo's father? Awolowo father, the person that gave birth to Awolowo, do you know him? How many people still talk about Yaradua today? Who are the richest people you know? How many people still talk about them today? Me, I'm not a preacher. I'm just here to inform some of you that in as much as we talk about money every day, we try as much as possible to encourage people to make money, to make their life better. But I also want to share them the reality that as you are looking for money, also have clear conscience and peace of mind. They say money is not everything, money is everything. But money, yes, is a bit of everything. I won't lie to you. When you have money, you're going to be comfortable. You live a very good environment. You live a stress-free life. You live a very healthy life, a very nutritious life. But at the same time, if you are acquiring this money by force or by thunder, by fire, it's going to also have its own consequences. There are rules and regulations about money, and these things is what you need to study. You will definitely make it. You watching me, as you are looking at me today, you will make it. It's not that you're not gonna make it. But if you have come to terms that in life there is time and season, you will understand that okay, maybe at this stage of my life, this is exactly what I should be doing. Maybe once I get to this stage, I'll be able to get this and that. Once I get to this stage, I'll be able to get this and that. Imagine a boy of 17 years old, a girl sending her a message that she's hungry. How do you expect a boy of 17 years old to have money to feed you? That should be the response. Imagine if a boy of 17 years old dating a lady, small boy, is not even up to 18, 17 years that is still in school. The lady should be nothing less than, let's say 15 or even 14. How can a 14 years old boy, a old girl, be telling a 17 years old boy that he's hungry? How do you expect that boy to be able to provide? Both of you should be under your parents. I don't know whether most of you watching me, you get what I'm saying. Because something I've come to understand is that the more reason why so many people put their hands into things they are not supposed to put their hands is because they are over pressured. Life, in fact, the consequences of life makes life sweet. Imagine in a world where everything is okay, everybody has money. Everybody has money to the fullest, they have as they want. Tell me, who is going to be your shoemaker? Who is going to be your bricklayer? Who is going to be your driver? Who is going to be your gate man? Who is going to be your personal assistant, PA? So life has its own consequences. It's not that you might not be able to afford your needs in that position. No position is degrading because you still contribute to the welfare of humanity in your own unique way. That's something you don't know. It's just that some other positions are higher than your own. That's why we have our fingers. You can't expect that all my fingers are going to be equal. They support each other in one way. So in any sphere you find yourself, in as much as you can afford your needs, you're still okay and you're good to go. You always fight to be the best. You fight to be on top. But if that doesn't happen, then it's fine. Don't let pressure or societal pressure come to you. People use it against you. In essence, you now put your hands into diabolic things that you think will give you more money. Now tell me, how does this diabolic act metamorphose into money? How does it convert into money? I don't know. But most of you that have had experience or know about these things should come and share their lights and educate us so that we ourselves will know and know how these things happen. Because I've come to I was talking with some people some other time and it wasn't really going well. I know life is tough. It's tough on everyone. It's actually tough on everyone. It's just that some people are good in hiding their own. There's nobody that doesn't face challenges. Even the biggest, the likes of Dangote, they still face their own challenges, but they won't come and share it with you. It's just their success story we talk about. Have you ever seen anybody online that comes to share that tell you that they have this problem or they have that problem? No, you can see their flashy cars and their luxury lifestyle. So for you watching me today, if you have a discussion or you want us to talk about something, please share your points. I'm at the comment section. I'll be waiting for you guys. Let's have the heart-to-heart talk. Let's know how things are going around you, how things are like generally with you. Let's get a discuss. Let's talk. So in life, I always advise people in life, as you are moving day to day looking for money, there are two things you should be conscious of. One, good health. Always pray for good health as you are looking for money. Pray for good health. And secondly, long life, so that you will enjoy the money you are laboring so hard to get.